Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Easy here. Doing a little fast stream real quick. I need to shave. Looking mad rugged, but as you can see, the title. This needs to end. Like, seriously, we're gonna get to this topic real quick. Let me just do this so I can be able to see the stream. Um, Send that out. And that should go out. Okay. Uh, Give me a second, guys. All right. All right. All right. So we good. We good. So as you see my thumbnail to this video, uh, let's put this to an end. We need to put this to an end. Okay. I'm so sick and tired of every time. No, I'm so sick and tired of every time when I want to play a game, watch YouTube videos, go on Twitter, go on Facebook. There's always the fanboys, right? The fanboys. This video is basically talking about the fanboys. Now, I already know by me doing this video, I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hate. And apparently, I just really don't care if I get hate on this video or not. But it has to be said, all right? I want to show you something. Just show you something really fast. See this? You see what console is on? Well, platform is on? PC, right? See this one? You see which one this one is on? See this one? You see what this one is on? Right? This. I know it's a different thing, but it's a game, right? See the console name, right? Now, if those three games was on here, I'll be playing it also. Let me also show you this. See that? That's a disc. See that? That's a disc. You see these? Multiple discs. I don't care if that's in the code, whatever on it. I already redeemed it. It's already been used. You see, I got discs for each one of them. The problem what I have, and I'm gonna have to call it out as I say this, is the Xbox community. No other company, no other community. It's only the Microsoft community that's pissing everybody off. Microsoft, well, the Xbox fanboys is pissing off PC gamers. The Xbox community is pissing off PlayStation gamers. The Xbox community is pissing off Nintendo players, PC also. And you know who else Microsoft, well, the Xbox fanboys is pissing off? Your own Xbox community. Your own community hates the fanboys. Your own community hates you. They don't like what you're saying. You spreading false information. You're spreading propaganda. You're sitting up there only doing shit for clicks and views. And you wonder why gaming is going down the drain. Fuck, you got Donald Trump sitting up here trying to make it seem like gaming is bad. Come on. All the stupidity that goes on, everything that's happening is your fault. Why you just can't play a game, get your game, play a game, enjoy playing your game, and leave it like that? I need to ask this question. Why do you feel the need to have a console war. I don't see a point of it. You win your console war, that'd be the end of it. But day after day after day after day, you see the Xbox fanboys continuously, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, always with the bull crap. I have an Xbox. I own multiple Xboxes. I used to be an Xbox dude. I love Xbox. But the crap that Microsoft is doing now made me stray away to other platforms. As you can see, I own a Nintendo Switch. I also own a Nintendo 3DS, a 3DS XL. I also own a PlayStation 4, a PlayStation 4 Pro, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation. I also own a Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, GameCube, all that shit. I'm a gamer. I don't pledge allegiance to one company. I can't pledge allegiance to one company. Because if I do that, I would never be able to get what I want. This needs to end. I don't feel happy playing on no platform. I don't feel happy gaming anymore. I feel like playing the game is a chore now. The fun is gone because of the fanboys. When I play Call of Duty, I can't even enjoy playing Call of Duty. You want to know why? Because you always got that one dumbass on there. Oh, I'm going to go play this on the Xbox. You guys suck. If you want to speak truth, I see more pro gamers on the PlayStation 4 than on the Xbox. Because when I get on the Xbox, I got my first nuke on the Xbox One X. My very first nuke on the Xbox One X, which I actually got the gameplay of that, of me going, 30-1? And the problem is, I didn't have a nuke variant gun. I went 30-1. Or 25-1. One of the things. I know I went, I just mopped it out. My first gameplay on it. Destroyed them. I jump on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I gotta put up a big ass battle just to get a nuke. I jump on the Xbox like that. I just started my class. I even did a live stream of me on the Xbox One X like a few times that I just played it. And y'all seen I just destroyed everybody. I got gameplays of me just like destroying the whole team. Like jump to one spot, rewind, da-da-da-da-da. Actually, I didn't even have rewind yet. Actually, did I? Yes, I think I did have rewind. Jumped on that thing, rewind back, took out the whole team, the whole line. Clack, 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 clack. I actually showed it on my live stream. Yeah, I did. I did show it on my live stream. One of my streams of me playing it back. Was that on the stream? No, that was a different. I think that was on the PlayStation 4. I don't think that was the Xbox One X. No, I have a separate video for the Xbox One X, which is saved. No, I gotta just go back and watch my stream. But I was able to take out a whole team with no problem. It's easier on the Xbox because the way how the controller is. Now, I do have an Elite controller that allows me to take the buttons out. And I do have a regular Xbox One X controller. But you do sit up here constantly complaining about games, so on, so on, so on. The Xbox One X is going to beat the PlayStation 4 Pro. The Xbox One X is going to beat this, blah, 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 blah. And what happened? You want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. Actually, I'm going to show you what happened. This is what happened. This right here, this is what destroyed Microsoft. And to tell you the truth, that thing right there might even be PlayStation. You wanna know why? As much as we sit up here and talk shit about Nintendo and talk a lot of crap about Nintendo, Nintendo is providing games. There's even talk that freaking Grand Theft Auto 5 might be coming to the Switch. What? Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch on the go? What? And they're even talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 might be on the Switch. What? And Call of Duty on the Switch. What? Y'all not understanding that, bro. You're not understanding that. The Xbox community pops so much shit about Nintendo. They talked about the Wii U. This is not the Wii U. I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this. This right here, Nintendo is outbeating Microsoft and PlayStation just for this. A Joy-Con. I customized my buttons. Company actually sent me the buttons. $80 for this, for two different colors, for $80. $80 for a Joy-Con set. And how much you can get a PlayStation 4 controller or Xbox One X controller for? $49. $80 for a Joy-Con. You know how many people that went out and brought multiple Joy-Cons? The average home, excluding me, because I don't do shit like that. The average home has about 2 to 3 sets of Joy-Cons, besides the ones that came with the Switch. People normally go out and buy 2 Joy-Cons. It could be the color blue and red, or it might be yellow and whatever, or double yellow, double blue, double red, the blood red and stuff like that. But people go out and spend money on these Joy-Cons. Then they go out and buy the housing backs for it. Like, you know how much money I spent on accessories for my Switch? I spent $0 because company sent it to me, so I don't really care about it. So, but if I was paying for it and companies wasn't sending me out to review it and stuff like that, when I look at the retail price for everything that they've sent out to me, I would have probably spent about almost $300 on every accessory. And there's still accessories that I want. Like, I can't wait for companies to send me stuff. It's a couple accessories that I do want for my Switch that I'm going to have to just spend money on, which I really want to do because I can get the same crap for free. But the Switch is making money. The Switch is already providing multiple games. The Switch has already put out Payday 2. The Collectors. That means that's Payday 1 and 2, which was Payday the Heist and Payday 2. I'm about to go buy that shit. Like, I'm trying not right now to spend no more money, but I want that Payday 2 on the go. That means I don't have to buy an NVIDIA Shield to play it on the go. I don't have to buy extra stuff. You know, we're not talking about the PS Vita. PS Vita just streams it. That's all what that is a streaming device. We need a device that actually plays games. You have LA Noire. You have Doom. You have Resident Evil Collections. The first Resident Evil Revelations and Revelations 2. You have Payday 2. You have, like I said, Doom already. Let me pull up some of these games that the Switch already came out with. This is a large variety of games that's just been brought over. Kirby is coming out for it. Mega Man 2 is coming out for the Nintendo Switch. Dark Souls Remastered. What? Hold up. Is this the current Dark Souls that just came out? I gotta see this. Is this the current Dark Souls? This can't be the current Dark Souls. gotta see this real quick. Let me get this clip real fast. This can't be the current Dark Souls. This can't be the current Dark Souls. Sorry about that. I think it's the first Dark Souls. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. I gotta look more into it before I even sit up there. But Dark Souls. There's also talk about Star Wars Battlefront 2 coming to the Switch. What? That guys, man, keep falling, keep slipping. Let me see, coming soon. Crash, oh snap, Crash is coming to the Switch. Kirby is already coming out. Release date is on the 16th. A new Mario is coming out. Oh snap. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I'm buying that. Look at that. You got Attack on Titan 2. Come on, look at this. I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna pop my pockets. I want that South Park: The Fractured But Whole. And I have it on PC. Yo, what's up? What else? The South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I got it on PC and I haven't even finished playing it. Actually, I haven't gotten that far from my last stream that I had on here. What else is coming out? What else? What else is coming out? There's a lot of games. I mean, there's a large variety of games that I'm looking at right now. Oh, they got Shaq Fu coming out on here. That's an old ass school game, man. Yeah, there's multiple games coming out for this thing. And they're still working on thanks, man. I'm gonna be doing another stream later on, probably today. I'm gonna finish up Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak. That shit is fire, man. I want to get it for my Xbox One X. And see, guys, y'all just hear what I just said? I want to get it for the Xbox One X. See, I play the games. You hear me saying what I felt about Microsoft and about the fanboys, but I still play the games. I play my Xbox. I play my PlayStation. The only reason why I'm not playing it on the PlayStation 4 Pro is because I'm out of memory. And I'm actually out of memory on the Xbox One X. But I told you the reason why I brought the Xbox One X. And this is something I need to talk about also. I brought it so I can record my gameplays in 4K 60. That's the reason why I brought it. But here's the problem about the Xbox One X that it just ticks me off. Simple fact is, Microsoft is letting you record games in 4K 60. You can only record in 4K 60 if you have an external hard drive. Meaning, for you to be able to record in 4K 60, you need one of these. Without this, you can't record in 4K 60. You need a USB flash drive or a standard hard drive to do it. Now, one thing I do give props for Microsoft is doing is that if you have go out and buy you a 1 terabyte hard drive or SSD or whatever it may be, you can use that to store your games on it. That's something I do like that Microsoft did. But to be able to record in 4K 60, you need a hard drive or a USB flash drive with at least 16 gigabytes. This one right here is 32 gigabytes on this. So I can record games in 4K 60. The problem with that is Microsoft don't have a lot of games that's in 4K. A lot of the games is like 1296p, 1440p, and it doesn't run in 60. So how are you porting out games that's in 4K 60 because I actually have a file which I should have been put that up, but I didn't put it up because I got lazy and I didn't want to do it. Because I'm working on some other crap and stuff like that. I'm still dealing with some issues right now. I got to pay my taxes and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't really been doing anything. When you deal with taxes, that shit takes up mad time. And I got to call the IRS and still go over that because I just got an email dealing with the freaking Newegg crap with the taxes. Good thing I don't buy shit off of Newegg really, besides something that my wife got me for my birthday. Back in 2016, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 2015 or 2016. She brought me two things, which was under $100. So it really wasn't no problem with that. But gotta do my taxes and stuff like that. But the 4K 60 thing, you can't put games out in 4K 60 if the game doesn't run in 60. Now, what I did was I did a test. I recorded Gears of War 4. I put it in 4K mode. Well, I did three tests. I put one in 4K mode. I put it in the next resolution that lets you get enrichment. Then I did one at the enhancement. So basically, what it does is it allows me to get the game in 60 frames per second. And when I did that and I checked out the recording, you could tell it was in 60 frames per second. When I looked at the other videos, that was in 4K and running at 30, and remember, it exported into 4K 60. When I looked at it, I noticed that the gameplay was in 29 frames per second, which is 30 frames per second. But it was in a 60 frames per second, and you see it trying to push itself into having 60 frames per second. So that 30 frames per second I was actually doing, you can actually see it being exported in a higher fidelity. You see it try to look like it's trying to speed itself up, but then you see some stuttering. Then you see it going like that. That's an option that shouldn't be done. It should be an option up there like, give you the real resolution. Now, I can see you doing it like 1080p 60 and it records in 4K 60. That's different because the game is running in 60 frames per second. You're going to actually get the game that's running in 60. So you're going to get the frame rates that's going to move into a 60 frame per second game. Like last night, how I was playing Rainbow Six Siege. Y'all seen my frame count. Now remember, I'm running with a GTX 1070, not my 1080 on my PC. Now, y'all probably wondering like why I'm not using my 1080. There's a reason why I'm not using my 1080. The reason why I'm not using my 1080 is because one, it's a Founders Edition. The Founders Edition push out mad heat. For example, if I max out my settings on my 1080 Founders Edition, my PC case gets OD hot and it just pushes out mad heat to the freaking point that I have to turn my own fans on full blast. Like, just trying to pump out all that heat to keep the CPU cool and stuff like that. Remember, I'm using an i5 6500. So, sometimes when I look at it, sometimes when I'm looking at this stuff, sometimes my CPU might bottleneck and shit like that. So I had to drop down the graphics card, just get this one. Thus everything is gonna load up at the certain time. If one is loading and another thing is not loading, and the thing's just trying to catch up to the next thing, you're bottlenecking the shit out of your PC. So got the 1070. It's keeping up with my i5, and right now that's what I'm running with right now because I don't want to stress the hell out of my GPU. My GPU, it barely pushes, it strains the hell out of it. I haven't even strained the shit out of my GPU yet. Rainbow Six Siege last night I was playing, I had it on the highest settings. You actually see me put it all the way up to the point that I was going to put it on 4K. Once y'all see me put it in 4K, it was in 4K maxed out. And I still had enough VRAM to change some more settings on it. Only thing is, when I put it in 4K and I started playing certain things, the things that get really graphical on it, and more people are coming. The frame rates will drop actually into like the 40s, depending on how many people's in the game, stuff like that. So, as long as I had in the 1060, ultra settings, everything like that, um, the game ran smooth. It hit into like the 50s. Sometimes when it was multiple things running onto the screen, it would hit like into like 49, no longer 49, but it was only like a split second. But it'll jump back into the 60s and stay in the 50s and in the 60s, high 60s like that. And plus, you gotta remember the monitor and stuff that I'm using. But to get back off that topic, yeah, it's just that's one of the things I'm not okay with Microsoft doing. Microsoft needs a lot of updates. They need to be listening to people because their streaming service is ridiculous. I like back in the day when I was able to stream directly to YouTube. That's what Microsoft really needs. They need to be able to have it so you can stream directly back into YouTube or Facebook or whatever it may be. That's what Microsoft need to do. They need to do an update, a seriously big update to allow you to use this. Before you was able to use your microphone, but you couldn't record audio. I think on the Xbox One you could, but the S and the X, I don't think you could record audio when you was playing a game and stuff like that. But they even made it to a point that you can't even use this to freaking do live commentary. Like you literally have to take something like where is it? You need to take something like this, which is that plug it into your microphone, put a cord here, put a cord there, put your headset cord in here, having the microphone part right there, run your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack into the other part of the microphone, whatever it may be, to get the thing to glitch up so you can use it. Then you gotta plug it inside of the controller. Stupid. PlayStation gives you the option to just use your freaking. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is my other microphone right here. That's my Yeti mic. Here's my other mic right here. Right? PlayStation 4 Pro, only thing I gotta do is plug in my Yeti mic using a standard USB 2.0, plug it into the PlayStation 4, turn it on, boom. I can even use this mic with a mixer, which I use, to control everything. If y'all watch my Killing Floor gameplay and y'all heard the music playing, I have a mixer that has built-in Bluetooth. So if I want to, which I need to start doing this, I just realized I can do that even when I'm doing my regular PlayStation 4. And you know what? That's the option that I like about what PlayStation that they do give, besides me using my Elgato all the time. I have a Steam Deck, right? That I can control sounds, all that stuff like that. I can also have it that my PC plays certain songs, intros, outros, theme songs, sound effects, while I'm even playing the PlayStation, using the PlayStation 4 on the live stream, not using OBS, not using Elgato, just using the PlayStation 4's stream, and it all goes through my mixer. That's one thing I like about the PlayStation 4 that I can't get on Microsoft. Why? My rest on the title just fell on the floor. But why is it that I can use that? Why is it that I can have and enjoy these features? Microsoft gave up on you guys. They turn their stuff into a service. And for people like me, that's better for me. It should be better for you. But it's not going to be better for you. So you're a fanboy. You cry, you whine, you moan, you stress, you sit up here, talk all that crap about everything else. but you don't support your console. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. Why is it that I'm buying more games, buying the games that you talk about, and but you don't buy it yourself? Talk about it, you hype it up, but you don't support it. Why is it that I'm buying these games? Like, for example, the fanboys sat up there and talk about Dead Rising 4. Oh, Dead Rising 4 is going to be the shit. Dead Rising 4 is going to be this and this and that. And it's even videos of all you fanboys sitting there talking about, oh, we didn't buy Dead Rising 4, it's garbage. But you hyped the hell out of it. Isn't it boring to constantly keep playing Halo, Gears, and Forza? I'm so fatigued of Gears and Halo that I skipped a couple of games. Actually, no, I didn't. I played every Halo game that came out. I played every Gears game that came out. That's telling you that I've been playing my games. Here's one game that a lot of you guys don't even like, and I play this shit all and every day. I play Gears of War Judgment. I love Judgment. Judgment was probably the very first game I brought DLC for back then. I'm not a DLC person. I don't buy DLC. I don't believe in digital content, digital download content like that, or digital characters and shit like that. I don't believe in it. The last time I brought in DLC had to be Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I haven't brought in no DLC. I don't believe in microtransactions. I don't believe in DLC. If I can't buy the game, get the DLC when it's being released with the actual game, I don't buy DLC. I don't even believe in buying cosmetics just to make my character look different. I don't believe into it. If I can't get in-game currency, I'm not going to spend my money for that just to make my character look different. And one game that just like pissed me off was the freaking Ghost Recon Wildlands with the Predator DLC. I am not paying no fucking $20 just to make myself look like Arnold. And it doesn't even have the full thing, or the Predator. At least they could have gave you the full Predator suit. The full Predator suit. You know what I'm saying? $20 for a freaking gun, some clothing, a weapon, and that's about it. You know what it got me to pay that $20? You know what it really got me to pay that $20? If they would have gave you the Predator thing and shit that he wears on his shoulder as an actual in-game weapon, that would have got me to buy that DLC. Not a freaking gun with a grenade launcher on it. It's not going to get me to buy it. I don't know. I don't know what's up with a lot of you gamers out there. You swear that you gamers. And that's one thing I want to just pick up on real quick. These Xbox fanboys, right? You say that you're gamers, right? How many of these fanboys out there you see doing this? Do you know what you call this? It's somebody like me that loves the game, love all the platforms, and I brought it on every console. That's what you call a gamer. That's a gamer, not a fake gamer. This game alone, I have 206 hours in on this game on PC. These two, here's the difference. This is what you can tell a real gamer. These two, I have not even touched both of them. I brought this shit because Microsoft said enhancement with 4K and be able to put it in 60 frames per second. I brought this shit that still is, the damn thing is still in development. I went to Best Buy when I brought this shit. Oh, excuse me. Did I go to Best Buy when I bought this? Yeah, I think I went to Best Buy when I bought this. The guy in the store told me enhancement. When I looked on Xbox.com, it said enhancement. No enhancement. You know what's the only difference in it? It just looked a little bit better. A little bit better. This, I still don't know how this look. I deleted this off my console, so I don't even know how it looks. I'm probably like level 10 or 15 on this one. This I'm probably like level 4 because I just stopped playing it. Once I got to the base and shit like that, I stopped playing it. I only brought it because I thought it was going to be graphically enhanced and that they was going to put it in 60 frames per second. I don't like games that's in 30. I don't like 30 frames per second games. On the PC, I'm getting straight 60 and it looks beautiful. The game looks beautiful. I'm gonna tell you, if it came to this, I'll buy it. Even if the graphics look crappy, the reason why I can take it out on the go if the Division came on the Nintendo Switch. I want to tell you something, the reason why I brought the Division on the PC. This is the benefits of having a PC. On my PC, I can take 3 of my monitors and have it into one big ass screen that my middle monitor shows the character and what's in front of the character. The one on the side shows the whole building. On this side shows the whole building. So that means I can almost a 360 degree, almost. I said a 360. I didn't say a full 360. That's about 190 degrees, I believe, from here to here, about 190 degrees, probably 200 degrees right there. But when you have a field of view, that's not just this. When you put in using an ultra wide monitor like I have, it puts the view about this wide. When you're using a 16:9, your view is like this. You have ultra wide like this. When you're using 3 monitors, your field of view is about that wide, because you're seeing it from that part to that part, and you gotta curve it in towards you, so you're getting a better view. I'd rather be able to see shit that's happening like that, because when you play in a Division, shit gets real. Like, it gets OD hard to play that game. Then when you got characters jumping from rooftops off the Madison Square Garden, jumping down from buildings, then the only time you see them is when you fucking taking damage and shit like that. Like last night, I played Rainbow Six Siege, the Outbreak, and I put it on 3 monitors. That's why y'all kept seeing me able to turn around and see who was behind me really fast. Like, there's a part in the game that y'all couldn't even see. Like when y'all hear me yelling and shit like that, when I was like, oh hell no, no, I was doing shit like that, running away from that big ass monster. I seen them from my other part of my monitors. Now the thing what I like is I have 2 monitors that's curved sitting right there. When I went through my 3rd monitor in, I put my TV up and I put it in the middle and I moved my iMac to the side. So I got one TV and 2 monitors right there, which is all the same size. And guess what happens? I had a nice gaming experience like that. I had fun. I was running around. I was seeing shit. That's what y'all kept. Well, I ain't have my camera on. But if my camera was on, y'all would have kept seeing me doing shit like this the whole time looking. I kept doing this the whole time. Like, yo, what up, gamer? But y'all kept seeing me. Well, y'all would have kept seeing me doing that, but I ain't have my camera on. But that's the benefits of having a PC. I don't get the benefits like that with consoles. Now, I love my consoles. You know, I want to take advantage of the Xbox One X, but there's nothing for me to take advantage of. I brought games like, let me see something really quick. Let me just drag this over here. I want to just see something real fast. Xbox.com. I want to see something really, really quick. Games, Xbox One X enhancements. I just want to see this real quick before I say anything else. Oh, okay. Um, Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six, Call of Duty. Rising 4. Excuse me, I'm just yawning. I'm tired. Rainbow Six Siege. Right now, bro, don't buy an X. I'm telling you from experience and what I have, don't buy an X right now. I'm going to explain to you why. Let me just see if I can find this game. Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege. Just looking for where Tom Clancy. Rainbow Six Siege. No, I'm not even seeing it up here. Well, this just making me dizzy. Okay, Tom Clancy, The Division. Still in development for the enhancements. Nope, it's not even in there. Doesn't have no enhancements at all. So why would the hell would I buy Rainbow Six Siege for the Xbox One X? That means it's going to be in 30 frames per second. Bro, don't get no Xboxes. If you're only looking to get a 4K for 4K media, then get it for 4K. Don't buy no Xboxes right now. Wait till the price drop. Like, seriously, if you're gonna get an S, just wait until the X go down in price. There's no games for it, man. I have an X sitting right there, and the only games I'm playing right now is, actually I can't even say that. Only games I'm playing more right now is Mafia 3, Gears of War, and Halo. That's about it. There's nothing really to play on it. I'm playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. That's it. I barely touch my Xbox. I'm barely on it. I really don't play my Xbox really. Besides, if you want to play a good game on the X and you want to get the X, if you want to buy the X, get it for Assassin's Creed Origins. I give it thumbs up for that. I've been enjoying it on the X. I played it on the PS4 Pro. I like it better on the X. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just wait because you have a better time on a PC. Plus, the games that come out on PC, they give you the enhancement stuff already, so you don't have to worry about that. But the X, only thing I'm doing on my X is freaking watching TV. I'm being dead serious. Like, if I take my phone and bring it towards my TV right now, you see the only thing I'm doing is watching the freaking cable on it, and Netflix, and Kodi. That's it. Oh, these chairs, they're by Kenzo. That's a company I work with. They sent me like over 6 different chairs in different colors. So I got these chairs in different colors. This one is black and blue, as you can see right here. I have one right there, 2 back here, 1 all the way over there. So yeah, that's the company that sends me the stuff out, and you can get it for probably like $200 or something. This one runs for about $2 and change. The white one is like $2 and change. The ones behind me is like $100 and something. So yeah, just go to Amazon.com, type in Kinsal, Kinsal, um, and you'll be able to get the chairs from there. But like I was saying, right now, if y'all looking to get an X, don't buy an X right now. It's not worth it. Um, I just feel like I wasted money. I really feel like I wasted money on this Xbox One X. Um, I'm playing it. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Is there games out for it? No. Um, Basically every game that's out for the freaking X is in 30 frames per second. It's like Microsoft is not learning. So if you want games that's going to play in 60, just get a PlayStation 4 Pro. You have basically every game that comes out for on the PlayStation side is going to be 60. Even PlayStation's first parties is in 60. So besides Uncharted, Lost Legacy, that was in 30, I believe. I think they actually came out with an update that actually allows you to play it in 60. So yeah, if you're looking to buy something really uh on console, just get an Xbox. I have my Xbox. I mean, just get an Xbox. Get a PlayStation 4. I have my original Xbox 360 over here. I still be playing this. Look at this. This shit is collecting dust. Look how dusty this shit is. But you know what I do be playing on this? That's what I'm playing on this thing. I'm about to play some Modern Warfare 3 as soon as I finish this live stream. If I don't jump on my PC and finish playing Rainbow Six. But what Microsoft needs right now is for people to start jumping in to play games. They need to release Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox One X with the highest resolutions at 4K 60, uncompromised, and do a remastered. Or do the backwards compatibility with the enhancements in it. Allows you to have it in 1080p 60 or at least the 4K 60 checkerboarded like that. If that happens, I will renew my subscription with Microsoft and I will pay that $60 to have a subscription up there for a year. Until then, I'm just going to be doing month to month because there's times that I don't even play it and it won't make no sense for me to have a subscription if I'm not going to play my console. Now, y'all got to understand me. I'm a person of I stick to what I want. PC or console. What for Modern Warfare? I was talking about Modern Warfare. If Microsoft does it for the Xbox, that would get me to buy the subscription. But they need a remaster. They need Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 remastered, or at least do the backwards compatibility. If they do that, that'll get me to buy. That'll get me to get it. Or for frames per second. You're talking about the frames per second or first person shooter? Yeah, if they put the frames per second up, that'll get me to buy it. That'll get a lot of people to buy it. If they put Call of Duty as a backwards compatibility game, that's going to get more people to buy the X. If they put it with a higher resolution, enhance it like they did with Gears and stuff like that, that'll get more people to buy it. Other than that, people is not going to buy into Microsoft right now because I'm just to a point that I really want to sell my Xbox One X. It's not because I'm a PC dude or PS4 dude or a Nintendo dude. It's just nothing is out for it. Microsoft keeps releasing games that's in 30 frames per second. I don't want 30 frames per second games. I don't even know how much I would sell it for. To be honest, I don't know. I'll probably try to break even. Like, I really don't know because this is something that I got from my wife gave me money before she passed away for my birthday. She told me not to get an Xbox One X, and because I am a Xbox dude, that I love Microsoft, but I don't believe in their tactics and crap like that. You know, I'm not a fanboy with them, but I love, Xbox. I brought it, and I have buyer's remorse. Like, I just sit up here and I'm just using it as a freaking cable box. I use it as a media stream. Like, my Xbox has not been off since I've gotten it, and I'm killing the life of it. That's how Microsoft put it out. They put this down as to be a media device, and I'm using it as a media device. I use it for Netflix. I use it for Cody. I use it for watching my cable. I This is how much you know that I love Microsoft, but I'm not a fanboy of Microsoft. I still got my Kinect from my original Xbox One. I use my Kinect on my Xbox One X. If y'all don't believe me, check this shit out real quick. Let me turn the volume up real fast. Check this out. All right. Hey, Cortana. Watch TV. Hey, Xbox. I'm so used to seeing Xbox. Hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana. Go home. Look at that. I still use that crap, man. I still use my Kinect. Half of these dudes out here don't even use their Kinect. I bet you they sold their Kinect. I still use mine. You know, like I said, I use it to watch TV. I don't play games. The last game I played on this thing was Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. Right now, yeah, PS4 Pro is the way to go. Like, literally, if you want the best frame rates, the best resolution, games that's going to stay locked in at 4K, 60, 1080p 60, and you'll be able to play games. Here's one thing that Xbox can't do that PlayStation can do. Is this. Put the resolution to 4K, right? With HDR, which is 2.2, and turn HDCP on. Turn on boost mode. Turn everything on. Turn my color depth on. Just change everything to the highest thing. Then when I get into the end game, games like The Evil Within, change that into 60 frames per second. And then guess what I have now? A game that I have that was outpointed, that was what? 1080p, now runs the game in 4K at 60 frames per second with a better frame rate and resolution. When you look at it right here with The Evil Within, oh hell yeah, Nintendo Switch is good, man. I can't live without my... Yo, let me show you this real quick. I gotta show y'all this real fast. Look at all the games I got right here. Yo, I play Dragon Ball Z on Xenoverse all day. I play Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 all day. I play Doom all day. Like, I literally will throw this on my dock, play it on my 4K TV or play it on my computer, because I've been doing live streams lately. I would charge this shit up to the fullest. And let's say I have to go somewhere. First thing I do is take this. Where's my pouch? My pouch is over here. I'll take this, throw it on the pouch, sit up here, play this thing just like this. When my battery dies, hold on a second. When my battery dies, yo, what's up? When my battery dies, I throw my Switch thing on. As you can see, the color of the Nintendo Switch. Throw that on there. Got my extra cord right there if I need to charge it up. I got another battery pack over there that I use for my cell phone and for my Switch. I have my straps if I want to play with two people, like if I want to go. I have another USB dongle thing that I can take with me on a portable so I can go whatever. Yeah, I'm ready for if my Switch dies, I got multiple battery packs, man. Like, I literally drained my Switch to the point that I had no battery power left. Like, I have two ways of actually using this particular dock, this charger really. I have another one that I'm using right now because I don't like using the actual dock that comes with it because it warps your Switch because it gets really hot. Oh, this case, this was sent to me by a company. I don't know the actual name of it, but I can put the link in the description. But like I said, I have two ways of charging this. I can put this directly onto the Switch and charge it like that, or I can, basically I'll put the Switch on it, pop these legs out like this, pull this out, and the Switch sits on it like that. And I can use it as a leg, pull the Joy-Cons out and play it like that as a tabletop. Or if I don't want to do it like this, I can always push this back, pull out this cord, charge it like that using USB Type-C, put this on the table, or put another cord up here and charge on my iPhone at the same time, which is good. It takes about 5 hours to charge this up because it's a 10,000 milliamp battery, so it takes a long ass time to charge that damn thing up. And you have the slots in there for your games and stuff like that. I got a lot of digital games on my Switch though, which I play to the fullest. Oh, you talking about in the back? That's something else another company sent me. It's a body case. It comes with a front and a back, and it comes with these protectors for the Joy-Con so you don't break it. It's these parts, that back to it, and with this right here also to protect the front part of the Switch. How do I get stuff for companies to send me stuff? I've been doing YouTube since 2007. I work with another YouTube channel on another tech channel that I don't discuss. I don't discuss on this channel. I signed the contract with them saying that I won't bring any my subscribers, or I won't take any subscribers from that channel to this channel like that. So, I do a lot of commentary on something else. Y'all never see me on camera. I use different things to actually change up my voice so you can't even tell it's me. Basically, it's a mic like this. I got a bunch of programs on my computer, and I have a mixer so I can change up my highs, my lows, to change the pitch of my voice, everything like that. So you really couldn't tell it was me. But dealing with that channel, I built up, a lot of ways that I get recognized, and it basically started with me going out and buying stuff. I said it in my last podcast, my last stream, my Sunny Chat commentary, that I would go out and I would buy items, and when I buy them, I would reach out to a company, send them an email like, listen, I just bought this product, so on and so on. Here's my review that I did for it, so on and so on. They'll look at it, and they're giving me their opinion of what they think of it. Like, we like it, we don't like it, so on, so on like that. And a lot of times I just get emails from companies. Like, they'll watch my video, they'll see my video, and they be like, "We want to send you out an item. Can you do a review for it?" And I get the detail and contact information, and I'll go about like that. Like right now, I deal with a lot of Amazon sellers because it's easier for me to get the products, to review it. Sometimes what I'll do is if I see something interesting on Amazon, I'll send them an email. I'm like, listen, I'm a YouTube reviewer. I do tech reviews, unboxes, gameplays, and stuff like that. Here's an item that I like. Can you send me out a sample? And I see what they say. A lot of them say yes. A lot of them say no. I give them a full detail of names. A lot of them know other sellers on Amazon, so it works out better for me. So when I give them my resume of what I unbox, I show them videos, I send them links. On Amazon, you can't really send links. Actually, you can send links, but you can't send emails because they won't allow you to do that. So you can send like pictures and stuff like that. So I'll send it out to them, and they'll look at it. They'll respond back to me like, "Yeah, we want you to do a review for us. Give me your address, blah 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 blah." Or sometimes they'll say, "We're sending you a promotion code that's 99% off." So only time I only pays like sometimes like 10 cents or $1 for the things, just because they can't do the full thing. I have some companies that actually do the full thing, or sometimes they'll just take my address or whatever and just send me the product out. Just send it out to me. Like for example, I got a company that I'm working with right now that I sold out his whole inventory that he can't even keep a stock. So he wants me to keep doing things for him, and that's basically these. You notice every time I do my switch, I always show my switch with these custom buttons on here. As you can see, I can just pop it off. But I'm working with a company right now that makes this. He sent me the first pair. He sent me like a bunch of them. I have buttons on every part of my switches, right there. So, yeah, basically he just sent that out to me, and I'm working with him now. Once he finished making the new ones and stuff like that, I worked with a company that I helped do keyboards for. So they sold out inventory. Like every Amazon company I work with, I've sold out all the inventory. Like I constantly keep getting emails from other sellers. Like I have a big name up on Amazon. Like sellers will go out and refer my name, to other Amazon sellers, and they be like, "Oh, we want to reach out to him," like that. Basically, like what happened with these chairs. Like for example, I was originally coming to buy a chair, right? I originally went to go buy the chair, and what happened was I told them I'm a YouTuber and I want to buy a chair and stuff like that. I was asking questions, and they was like, "You know what? We're gonna send you the chair out. Don't worry about buying it." So on like that. So they sent me the chair out, and they just been sending me, just constantly keep sending me chairs. Like anytime they got a new chair come out, they send it to me. So I deal with them. I give them the I tell people where you can go get it at. They constantly keep selling out every time. I give out information like that. So yeah, it's just gotta work. Build up a YouTube channel. Um, Build up your resume, stuff like that, and just reach out to companies. Like, I can't talk about it because I'm actually working with a very big company that actually is sending me something out, so I can't say it because I had to sign an agreement stating that I won't talk about it at all, so I can't even mention it. I just have to wait till I get it to actually talk about it. So when I get it in the mail, I'll be able to talk about it. But other than that, I just can't do it because I signed a disclaimer that I'm not allowed to mention it, talk about it, give hints about it, say who it's from, what name is, whatever it is. I just can't talk about it. That's one of the part of being a reviewer. Like when you see reviewers from YouTube getting items, sometimes you have to return the items back. What I do for me, I don't request for pay. Yeah, anybody can do what I'm doing. You just gotta build up your stuff. One of the reason why y'all haven't seen me do anything really right now is because I've been going through some issues. If y'all may know, my wife just passed away back in November, so I'm still dealing with that. Um, hold up. I just got an email from Review Tech USA, and y'all probably see my lights going off. That's how I'll be getting emails. um, yeah, I can check out your channel, man. Just give me a second. It's not just like killing my battery to my cell phone. No doubt. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll grow up your channel faster. No doubt. You know what I'm gonna do for you right now, bro? I'll just sub to you, alright? And I'm joining your notification squad. Alright. Yeah. Just keep doing. It takes money to make money. Um, anytime, bro. Only thing you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing. Keep making content. Keep doing. You're gonna get to your threshold. You know how everything happened with YouTube. Take away people's partnerships. You keep doing what you're doing. You'll be able to build your channel back up. Start getting your revenue back. Um, get partnered right now. Go to my link in the description right now and click on Unions for Gamers and join the network. Um, Once you do that, you should be able to get partnered with them, and they'll take over your whole YouTube page, and you can start doing what I'm doing. The link is in the description. It's called Unions for Gamers. You should see right there. It says to join the Curse Network, Union for Gamers. Hit the link below. Use the link to join. Do that. Put in the password. Do everything to join. Do the application, stuff like that. You'll get an email from them like in 1 or 2 days, or probably a week, and they'll let you know if you get in. Once you do that, keep making content, and you'll be able to build up your channel. It, like I said, it takes money to make money. Um, you just keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding, and you'll be able to do what I do. Like a lot of the stuff I have here, I haven't paid for really anything. Like I was saying, I work out deals instead of me, asking to get paid. I'll do advertisement for them to keep the item. And companies will rather do that than a lot of times than pay you. So when I sign agreements, I'd be like, okay, for me to do the review for you guys, can I keep the item? They'd be like, yeah, just keep it. Like that. You're doing the advertisement for us, keep the item. And I'll sign a grievance with them saying that every video that I post, I must always talk about it. That's fair. If I'm keeping the item, I'll sign a timeline with them and basically go about how long it takes. And like if they want me to do the video for like a month, I'll constantly keep showing the video in the background, the items in the background, stuff like that, until my contract is up with them. I keep the item. They got the advertisement out of it. The ads sitting on there. I'm getting paid from my network from y'all watching it. They get the free advertisement of seeing their items being brought up and stuff like that. That's what you got to do. But I've got to go. It's been over an hour. I've been streaming for nearly an hour now. I just wanted to talk about that right about now. So make sure that y'all hit the thumbs up on this thing. Make sure y'all share this video. Share it up on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you hit the bell and join the notification squad. Check out my gameplay videos that I'm going to be posting up later. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege on the PC, and I might be playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, the problem with playing Assassin's Creed Origins, that's right, just join that notification squad. Only problem with Assassin's Creed Origins is going to be on Mixer. Um, and that's going to probably be it, guys. I got to get out of here. I got to charge up my phone because I am doing the stream from my cell phone. I didn't feel like using my DSLR to stream and going through everything, even though I could have switched up cameras and stuff like that. I'd rather just did it like this, and it's just a little bit better for me. Alright, guys, it's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker, only using tomahawks, and we're going to get ready and get out of here, like right about now, like now, but not now, but now. But before I get going, give me a second, guys. Before I kill this stream, okay. Why is it still doing this? I noticed this only does this with my freaking channel when I'm doing this like this. Well, I was gonna play something for you guys, but I don't know if I can even do it now. Let me see. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. So, it's your boy Daddy Easy here. Oh, what keyboard I'm using? On the keyboard I have is the Corsair Strafe RGB. Well, that's with the MX Cherry Reds. I have the Corsair Strafe RGB with the brown switches. Corsair just sent this one out to me. Y'all might have seen the unboxing. They sent that one out to me with the K63 and the dark core. Yeah, the dark core. The dark core I paid for. The K63 I paid for. The strafe they sent me. That's all you gotta do. Just buy items. When you buy items, you send it out to them. You know, stay straight up with them, and they'll send you stuff out like that. That's what you gotta do. One of my items that I had that I don't do unboxings, so normally when I do, like, I get replacements done. I don't review those and stuff like that because normally those are RMAs, so I don't review those. Those are just replacements, so I don't do unboxings on those items that they give to me and stuff like that, the review and stuff like that. That's when I show like that. So yeah, this one was sent out to me. I believe it was for an old RMA that I had that I guess never got fixed with one of my other keyboards, and I guess it got lost. Because I can't find my other MX Cherries, because I had an MX Cherry, then I brought the Strafe Browns. My Strafe Browns is inside the other room, and they sent this one out to me because I wound up calling them. They said I had a case open for whatever, and they sent it out to me. So that's basically what I have right here. But yeah, they sent this one out to me. This one is the cherries. My other cherries one, I don't even remember what I did with it. It was like a year ago, and I sent that RMA out. I don't know if my wife sent it out, or if the keyboard got lost or whatever, or if it was left back in New York, whatever. But I can never find that keyboard, and they just said they're just sending it out to me. So that's what wound up happening, and I never did an RMA for this. I know my wife, something happened to one of my other keyboards, which was a Strafe, and it got set up for an RMA, I guess that she did. But when I called them up to ask them something about the K63, they said I had an RMA up that was old, and they just sent it out to me. It's like, we're just gonna send it out to you. Don't worry about it. Because I don't know if she sent it into them or what, but I just got this in the mail randomly. Like, came home and it was sitting on my door. It said Corsair, and from there. But guys, that being said, I will catch you guys in my next video. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys later. Holla. And we're gonna play this like this before I leave.